Let's see what Mr.
Brokey budget meals, do-over edition. Alright, y'all said I gotta bread it, which makes total sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Cheese, potatoes,
and panko, I guess.
There we go.
I got the receipt. $5.50. I got potatoes, cheese, and bread. I chose panko.
There we go.
Cheese fries. Do-over edition. First things first. Get a pot. 2 cups of water. Heat that bad boy up till you see bubbles.
Hell yeah.
Alright, take that off the heat. Get those taters. Bust those bad boys open.
Taters.
Mix that puppy up.
I don't really like.
Boom, taters.
No, I don't really like that. I don't like instant mashed potatoes.
Block cheese. Get a bowl. Get it greater. Block cheese.
Ooh.
Cross flesh. And you get more cheese. Like, I think y'all listening. Stop saying this. You want to get scammed, dude? That's your thing, bro. I get scammed. I'm saving my money. Sheep.
Yeah, save your money, dude.
That's half the block. Look how much you have.
Half the fucking block, holy shit. Oh,
Get your cheese.
almost forgot to bring it up.
In. Mix that bad boy in.
Ow.
Amazing. Get a bag.
Back to Twitch.
There we go. Get a pan.
Reach.
Get some parchment paper.
No.
I'm doing this just to save dishes.
Good thing that I'm just starting to.
Lay that puppy down just like that. Get your
Oh,
bag
Finkler,
of
hi.
Cut that little
Welcome to the
cord.
stream.
Just like last time.
Just remembering to get everything like set up real quick, because a few things I forgot to do. A few things like.
Then I'm gonna get a bowl.
I'm just kind of watching this until like
One
a
of
few.
these is about like 33 cents. Mix that up.
Well, that's how I read your username, Finkler.
Get your
I've also been watching a lot of Moomin Troll. I don't know if you've ever watched that, but they got some pretty silly names when it comes to like some of the creatures. Which I've recently found out that the creatures from Moomin are actually like fairies. Which is really fucking cute. Hi, Lucky! Welcome to the stream.
I was gonna put it on another plate, right? You're obviously
one sec,
TikTok is getting
I'm going to be doing commissions on today's stream. I'm just like watching a few things to like have something on the screen.
Follow me on YouTube, dude.
I also woke up very late today, which was nice because the house was really fucking quiet aside from my stepdad.
I don't know what I was thinking. Cheese, potatoes.
So, fun fact, when I went to go...
I got the receipt.
Still love the profile change, thank you. So, fun fact, what woke me up this morning was my stepdad taking apart the oven. Like, the oven and stovetop, it needed to be fixed. So, like, when I walked out into the kitchen to make myself something to eat, that was impossible because the oven was gone.
I don't know how many times I gotta say, dude. Block cheese. Get a bowl.
Hell yeah. Oh, I just watched this one. I forgot that it was on. So, YouTube needs to update that when it comes to the shorts, that there is also an autoplay, like not an auto replay, unless you have it switched to auto replay, and then like have an autoplay for shorts, that way you can just like keep going through shorts. But what I was saying about Finkler is, so in Moomin Troll, like, all the characters, even the humanoid-looking ones, are all fairies, like type of fae. And they've got some pretty interesting names, like there's the Hattie Fatteners. There is, what's his name? Finkelmeyer, I think? Something like that. Because of how, like, creative and cute all the names are, I can't really, like, remember them all. I'm pretty sure, like, I saw a video, like, explaining some of the, like, words in Moomin Troll, and apparently, like, some of them are meant to be, like, Finnish puns because it was written by a Finnish woman. So I don't know how many of those are puns or how many of them are just, like, words that she came up with because they sounded funny. So I'm a fairy now? Yes, you are a fairy. Let's see. What other... I've seen quite a few of his videos, but some of them I can't remember which ones I have seen and which ones I haven't. So... I'll just watch this one.
Brokey budget meals.
Brokey budget meals.
We gonna need a pack of chicken, a couple taters, block of cheese, 1 onion, and a pepper.
Now I got the receipt. 948. Now this bad boy
The angle that I have, like, everything in makes everything so silly. So, really quick, there is actually, like, a position that I've been trying to draw in. It's where I lay on my stomach to draw. And then I have my tablet prompt up, and, like, even though that feels better for my back, I have trouble with it because of my arms. Finkler, damn, Minty didn't even finish my commission yet and already got a new form. I like how you're slanted at, like, a 45-degree angle. Yeah, it's because, so I don't know if you can really tell. Like, I don't know if I can tilt this thing properly, but I actually have a pillow, like, right behind my character. So I drew a little asset for my character to be slanted, like, against, because that's usually how I'm sitting, and, like, if she's standing up straight, she's just kind of, like having her neck craned up, so it's just easier this way. Yeah. Oh, damn it! Google is fucking listening to me. They're automatically playing the Moomin song. No. I cannot listen to the Moomins. I will get, like... I still want to watch, like, Moomin Troll, like, on stream with everybody because, like, it's, like, that season is coming up. Like, Moomin Troll season, which is, I call it Moomin Troll season, but it's really just fall season. But that is... So I have dubbed that fall season is for Moomin Troll, it's for Over the Garden Wall, it's for all of that stuff, like the cozy yet kind of spooky stuff. And I have dubbed it as such, because I just really like watching it during fall season. So... like, once it's officially fall season, like, the stuff that we're going to be watching is that things. Also, if you guys see me, like, crane my neck one way, it's because I'm looking at, I'm also looking at my YouTube chat, because I forgot that, I'm also dual streaming on YouTube, so that I don't have to cross-post this.
Get those taters on that pan. A little bit of olive oil. Also, shout out Mr. Popeyes. They sent me this for free. Very nice. It tastes very good. Highly recommend. Little bit of salt. Give those bad boys a good rub.
Neck snaps at a 0-degree angle. Yeah, it'll do that. And then after the hair is nice, reminds me of cotton candy. Okay, so I know you definitely, like, popped in for last night's stream, but I don't know if you stuck around long enough to hear this part. But this model I'm using is actually a pre-made one that is from Prism. She has a name, I just can't remember it. I just, like, really like the way she looked. There is also a pink cat, another girl who is, like, wearing some teal, and a yellow sweater, very cute. There's also a demon woman, and then there's a few others. This one I just liked a lot more because of the cotton candy hair. And when I manage to make my own models, I'm definitely like stealing this hair color. Not this exact hairstyle, just the hair colors. Oh, also, I found this out by accident the other day because I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could get like the model to like be in the sitting down position. And apparently they went really hard on the details of these characters to the point where you can just straight up like turn them all the way around and look right up their skirts. I wasn't even expecting like them to go into that level of detail. I thought that it would just kind of black out. But no. They went that hard on the details. Prism, yeah. So, Prism is a streaming app. It's, you can cross-post on different platforms. It allows me to cross-post on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it has pre-made models. The models are actually really good. The only real complaint I have about it, specifically with the toggles, is that you can't really use the toggles that they give you, like, on live stream like this. Because this is a screen sharing live stream. They also have one where it's just focused on the VTuber, which is, I guess, kind of like a chat thing. That one you can use the toggles with. You can also use, like, screen effects, all that stuff. It's got a pretty good variety in that sense. I don't really recommend any of the male models. They kind of... So, they're kind of boring, I guess. Like, they feel very... They feel very typical, I guess. Not in the good way of typical, but... Like... So... If I were designing the app, I would make, like, boy versions of... the female models. Like, not a perfect one-for-one, like, with this model. Probably, like, a boy VTuber that is similar to it in style and dress, but, like, with some altered colors. Same for the demon girl and the cat girl. Like, there's a lot of things they could have done with that. But I do still highly recommend it because it's got really good tracking. And again, it's got really good toggles, so if it's just like one of those things where you want to just chat with people, like I guess on, like similar to how you would stream on TikTok, like that's the kind of platform it has for that. So if you wanted to do stuff like that, I highly recommend. Lucky says we're all getting plans to get Desi her own PC so she can do full desktop streams. I have a laptop. I just like it he just can't handle like this stuff anymore, unfortunately. Though I do partially blame the Wi-Fi in my house. Because my tablet really doesn't like staying connected to the Wi-Fi, so I'm actually using my phone's hotspot. Finkler, I mean, the male models at least don't have skirts. So that's less concerning. Nah, you need to get it. Okay, like... Okay, I need a better computer, I get it already. One of these days, I'm just going to do... Actually, I could probably just do it with this. Let me check real quick. Like, I'm still, like, because I'm going to be working on Cat Mum's, I'm going to be working on Cat's commissions today, because all the other commissions I have are not safe for work. I could, like, can I do that? Hold on. Okay, this is, can I? No, I don't think I can. I think I would probably have to end stream altogether. Hold on. Let me check. Screen editing. Can I change my avatar? Let's see. Nope, that actually works though. You can minimum of 1, fuck off. So they, like, when it comes to the 2D avatars, I don't know if you guys can see them right now, but they actually have a pretty good variety of 2Ds too, though I don't really recommend, like, these little 3D characters. They're kind of creepy as fuck. No, I don't think you guys can see it, can you? Nope, doesn't look like it. There's so much Are they visible? I can't tell! Fuck off! No, they can't. Hold on. I think I can do this and... Okay, now I can add a new avatar. Okay, add. So here's the cat avatar. Okay, yeah, you guys can see it now. So here's the cat avatar. She is actually pretty close to my aesthetic that I usually like. Just very pink, very cute, but... Okay, readjust that, and view adjustment. Nope, not showing up skirts. Like, so my main complaint is that she is in fact in a maid outfit. Not particularly, like, I don't hate maid outfits, I just, for some reason, just like this maid outfit in particular, and the fact that she doesn't have a tail kind of bugs me. Like, I don't really like this style of one where the aprons are on the sides. Like, she's got very cute, like, she's got very cute, like, knee-high socks. I really love the socks on this one. But I also really... Oop, damn it. I also don't really like the cat that's just pinned on her chest. It's kind of distracting for me. JD Zilla, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of like showing everybody the other kinds of things that are with this. Reset position. Yeah, there we go. I do like the choker on this avatar. And I do like the hairstyle. I really love the shade of pink too. It's just, like, some of the things just aren't doing it for me. Also, human ears. That also very much bugs me. Like, human ear, I don't, like, the cat ears are twitching. That means they're attached to her head. I wouldn't mind it if they were just, like, part of the costume. But it implies that the ears are, in fact, attached to her head. So, not really. Not for me. Okay, let's try the next one. Another 3D avatar. Here's another one I like. Check out this one. Like, if I were to use this one, I could totally, like, what was it? So, if it was this one, I could, like, completely be, like, cyberpunk. Like, I could have a whole cyberpunk aesthetic to my channel. I do like cyberpunk. I absolutely love love her outfit. The only reason I don't use this one is, just because, like, I don't know, it's not really for me. I don't mind it. She is very pretty. I love the details on her face. I love the details on her outfit. Like, all these, like, all the different lines and everything. I absolutely love the fucking sneakers. I want sneakers like that. Unfortunately, I don't really like her hair, just the way it's kind of out of her face. I do love the earrings, though. For this one, I have a hard time, like, the eyes just aren't as expressive as I like them when they're round eyes. But I think this would actually suit quite a few of my friends if they ever chose to, like, use Prism and using these avatars. Overall, like, this character is very cool. But unfortunately, just not for me. Okay, next one. Okay, here's the demon lady. Hell yeah, look at this bitch. I absolutely love her fucking eyes. The one character's name was Jinx. Yeah, these characters do have names. I keep forgetting to, like, tell you guys their names. Yeah, she does remind me of League of Legends. And yeah, the other one does remind me of Jinx. I actually do really love Jinx as a character. But, again, like, just the way that one looked, it wasn't for me. View adjustment. Like, look at her outfit. I absolutely love this outfit. And the details on her wings, too. Like, look at that. Look at the lighting that they put with these wings. They make the horns, the eyes, and the wings look so cool. And if I were going to be a demon lady, I would definitely have, like, have a bunch of chains just hanging from my wings and horns. And again, I really do love the eyes. I just don't really, just parts of the dress don't really work for me. Like, the upper part of the dress does look really good. I really do like that cutout, but I don't really like the skirt. It's, like, it doesn't look bad, and, nope, no panty shot. It's got, like, a tighter part of it under it. I just don't like how short it is, like, with it, because, like, short skirts obviously can look really good. I'm not saying they don't. I just don't like the gap that's in between the legs and the boots. It just kind of looks a bit weird to me. Not in a bad way, it's just like, if I was going to design a character, this wouldn't really be for me. Maybe it's just that the skirt is, like, a bit poofy, like the ruffles on the skirt. It does give it volume, but for how short it is, like, the volume just kind of feels a bit useless. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not like Kinky-mations. I can't explain why I don't like something well enough. But I do want to say I really love the effects of the hair. Like, the way that, front on, like, the hair is darker, but in the back it's lighter. I really do love that effect whenever artists use that. Okay. Next one. Looks like a Pokemon gym leader. I don't know which one you were saying that for, but there's a few that look like Pokemon gym leaders. And Victoria12 says, "Hi Desi, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of looking at, like, 3D models. And here's, like, this is pretty much the only good male model that they have, at least in my opinion. So I'm adding, like, I'm going to show you him real quick. He's, so earlier I said if I were designing, like, models for this, I would go with, like, male variations of the female models, just not exact one for one. And this is part of what I mean. Not perfectly, because, like, compared to the female model that I've been using, his outfit is really simple compared to hers. Not in a bad way. Actually, like, simple can be really good. But, like, if he was going to be a male version of the female model, I think I would have given him a bit more, like, a bit more drip, I guess. Not bad, though. Like, again, this is, again, the best one out of them. I really love his face. I really love the colors that they chose. Like, oh, shit. So, I really love the gradient in his eyes and the fact that he's got a bit of red on his eyelashes. It looks really good. I really love the, like, shade of blonde they use, too. I just wish that if, his outfit had a bit more, I guess. Okay, next one. Desi turned into Dan. Okay, so really quick, I actually do have a male counterpart. I don't say this a lot since, I go by she, her a lot, but I actually identify as non-binary. But this is what I mean by, like, the male models being a bit weird compared to the female models. I really do not like... so, with this character, he's got a good outfit. I do like the proportions on his face. I really love the rings on his hands. Like, his pants are good. Like, all of this, pretty simple, but still really good streetwear. I just really do not like the fucking teeth. The hair is pretty good, though. I will say that I really love this hairstyle on black male characters. Because it looks really good. Really good detail on all that. I just really don't like the detail on the fucking teeth. Filkner, so you just go with either one, or are you just non-binary? So, like, most of the time I go by she, her, because I am, like, pretty feminine. Sometimes I'm tomboy, sometimes I'm really feminine, but there are times where I just feel male. And I actually do have I often make male personas for, like, any of the avatars that I make for myself. And his name is Shawnee. That's because, okay, this is one of the examples of the one female avatar that I freaking hate. And that's just because of the way her mouth moves. It is also partially because of, I really don't like the green in the skirt of the outfit, like the green belt. It doesn't look very good. I really don't like this. But yeah. So when my parents were picking out names, one of the names that they were going to go with, because they didn't know my gender at the time, was they were going to name me Sean if I was a boy. That actually ended up being my younger brother's name. And because I was a girl, I was named Desi, or Desiree. Okay, so this is this is what I mean by, some things that I just don't really like with the male models. It feels like they're trying to make a K-pop artist, which isn't bad. I just don't like that his outfit just doesn't do it for me. I don't really like it. There's nothing wrong with a completely black outfit. It's just the way, I think what bugs me is the way that the like the shirt is tucked into the pants. Like it's supposed to make him look slightly sloppy. Like, when shirts are tucked in this way, they can look really good. So that's definitely not the problem. I don't know. I think part of it is also like the leg band. Like, I would prefer it being a leg harness if they were going to put something there. Oh no, I think I know what it is. So I think it's like they were trying to give him a Dorito body, but with the way the shirt is, it kind of makes it look like it's a bit not portioned correctly at all. Like, because the legs are so skinny. So it kind of makes him look like he's a bobblehead. Close up, I do like the face though. It's one of the few male faces I actually really love. I really love his hair. I really love the tones that they went with. I don't always like it when they like add lipstick or like lip toner to the males, because sometimes it can just look really weird. But for this, it actually looks really good. I do love the earrings. I love like that they use a slightly purple tone for his hair on the tips. And I really do love the tattoos though. But the rest of the body, no. Unfortunately. He looks like a Funko Pop. Like a Funko Pop that has too many details. Okay, in what way is that dude built like a bowling ball? He's built like... he's built like Kingpin, and not even in a good way. Like, his hands are also so fucking tiny. I, like, just remembered that too. Okay, next one. So this next one is actually one that I really, really do not like at all. So this is partially what I mean by like trying to add lip toner or like any kind of... So see the way his mouth is? Like how red it is like around the inside of it? It's very distracting and doesn't... It makes his mouth look so fake. I do love the eyes though. I do love the details with the eyes. That's one of the things I do really like about this model, and I really love the hair color. But look, like, again, he's looking like one of those characters from Boyfriend's webcomic. Yeah, I thought about that too until I saw the full body. Just like the other one, he has tiny feet. He's got like a very scrunched middle of his body, very thin legs, and very small hands. Meanwhile, his neck, his shoulders, and his head are fucking huge. Like, I'm pretty sure what I don't like about it is just the proportions. Like, the outfits in general don't look bad. It's just the proportions of when it's, like, up close, he looks fine. He looks pretty good. But the rest of him, no. Unfortunately. Next avatar... so this is what I mean, like, these ones that are coming up real quick are what I mean by, like, boy and girl versions of the avatars. Like, look at this. This one is freaking adorable. Look at her. Look at it. She's so chibi. She's so small. She got little rabbit ears. And look at, she's wearing a cute little outfit. He gave up quarter of the way. But yeah, look at how cute she is, and look at the way her hair moves around. Like, I love the animation for the hair on, like, the ones with the long hair. It's more bouncy with this one, I'm pretty sure. I forgot to test it with the cat girl. But look at that. Look at that. She is mostly hair. And she got her little hand, like, no, I'm not doing a panty shot. Stop trying to do that. See, look. She got a little fluffy tail too. And look at the way the skirt ruffles. Like, that is so good. And next I'm going to show you the male version of this. Like, so this is actually the only one that really has a male version of the model. And this is kind of what I mean by, like, having boy and girl versions of these models. Like, look at him! Look at how cute he is! See, if they did this with all of the models, I think they would have ended up looking a lot better. Because, they kind of, like, whoever made the male models for the ones that were weirdly proportioned, I think they were more focused on, like, just headshots. And so the rest of it ended up being very disproportionalized. Other than that, like, they do really well with the outfits. They do really well with the hair and the faces. It's just the proportions of the male bodies that end up looking kind of weird. And also the one that had very detailed teeth. But look at this one. Like, he's even got a little bunny tail too. And he looks like he's supposed to be paired up with the girl model. So I think, like, if they had made more, like, if they had made all of them, like, with in mind of being, like, male counterparts to the girl characters, they would look a lot better. And you can still be really diverse with, like, you can still have one of them be a black character, since the rest of them look, like, either Japanese or Korean. Like, he's the only black model. Like, you could still have, like, you can even still just have them be diverse in race and still have, like, male counterparts. It would still look really good. Me. Look at the ears. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that one actually has some resemblance. Also very punchable. Very punchable. Finler, no, that's not the female variant. That's a silly bunny girl. Good old character designs. Yeah. Okay, next one. There's one, like, right after these ones, but I'm not going to click on it because I really don't like it, and it more belongs in the 2D art. So I don't know why it's in part of the 3D. But here's another girl model. Hopefully it loads because I think I accidentally downloaded too many of them. Oh, there we go. So this is another one that I really like. She's very pretty. One thing I don't like about her is the way her mouth emotes. It's, so that. Like, look how tiny her mouth is. I don't really like that. I'm not gonna knock anybody who draws small mouths or, like, animates small mouths for VTuber models. Each to their own. I just don't personally like it, so I, like, ordering a model or making my own model. I wouldn't personally like using one with a small mouth. I do like her eyes, though. They're a lot more expressive than, like, the cyberpunk girls. Like, they're sharp. Like, not as pencil sharp as the other one, but still very expressive. Okay, and also, look at how huge her breasts are. Like, turn to the side, she kind of looks like a traffic cone with the shape. But no, it's just because she got them huge bahonkers and a short skirt. So, I actually do love, like, shorts under, like, big coats like this. I really love personally, it's very comfy for me. I personally really like it, so I like putting characters in it. Her outfit overall looks pretty good. I don't like the one sock thing. That's one thing that me and Kinky Mations can agree on when it comes to asymmetry in designs. I do not like the one sock thing. Have you ever just worn one sock? It's not very comfortable. I mean, you could make the excuse that she's got the tiny socks in, and I have done that, but only, like, because I don't have any socks that match. Also, darn it. Like, look at that thigh squish. Very good thigh squish, and I love the shading around it. I also love, like, the jewelry that she has on her wrists. And her hair. Her hair is a big thing for me. I really actually love it. So quite literally, the only thing keeping me from using this model is the small mouth. Like, look at how wide I can make this mouth. Nope. That's a tiny ass mouth. I can't do it. JD Zilla, so I know you just posted a smasher pass thing, like, in chat. I did see that. I just forgot to comment on it. So removing the message doesn't help. I saw it. Also, I do love the details of her coat, like, right here. Like, these are really nice details. I also really love, like, that strap that keeps her jacket, like, hooked on the bazungas, because without it, they would just fall off. Also, like, look at how high up that, like, snatched waist, but, like, you can tell that this character had this shirt tailor-made for her bust size so that it could be tied on the bottom like this. This needs to be tailor-made. Again, I really love the hair animation. And I really love characters that have two-toned hair like this, where, like, the upper side is dark hair, but then, like, the underside is lighter. I really love character designs like that. So, moving on. If only her mouth was just a bit bigger so that I could make fun of your faces, I would totally have chosen this model. Okay, next one. Here's one that I, like, this is an idol. Like, this is totally an idol character. And I almost chose her for, like, what I was using because, like, she is very cute. She's very blue. I absolutely fucking love the eyes. And I love the, like, the animation with her mouth. So it looks really good. And so if you didn't know, I'm actually a Virgo. And the astrology sign, like, the way it's shaped is actually like an M. So, like, on all intents and purposes, this character should actually be perfect for me. It's just, I don't like the shoes. So again, like, another thing that me and Kinky Mations agree on when it comes to asymmetry in, like, outfits is when the two shoes are completely, like, not, like, obviously they're not completely different. And they're just very uneven, and it's very jarring for me. Because I have had to wear, like, mismatched shoes before just because I couldn't find the other shoe and it was an emergency. But I've, it triggers my sensory issues a little bit when one leg is more covered than the other. Other than that, like, this is actually pretty good. Like, like, there's just a lot of asymmetry in this outfit that kind of bugs me a lot. Like, the way her collar is. The colors are good. The overall structure, like, again, if you cut it in half and then like just mirror framed it, it would look really good, like on either side. Like either side would look really good. It's just a bit jarring to me. Like when it comes to asymmetrical collars, there is a way that I do like them. It's just not like this, where it just kind of looks like one side was accidentally cut shorter and they're like, ah, fuck it. Asymmetry can look really good, but sometimes when it's like this, it just bugs me too much for me to enjoy it. Other than that, like again, the colors I really love. Like the pink, the blue, the hairstyle is very cute. Like, look at the way that moves around. That's very cute. I just, unfortunately, this just isn't for me. It came so fucking close though, because like, look at this face. Look at the damn it. Look at the details in her eyes. This is an amazing detail. And like I said, her mouth moves pretty good too. It's not too small, and it's not jarringly big either, and there's not too much detail when it comes to the teeth. Unfortunately, the outfit just doesn't do it for me. If they fixed the outfit, like, I would instantly switch to this one. Okay, on to the next one. Also, I hope Prism doesn't come for me after this. Like, I am accidentally reviewing their... Lucky, so I assume if you were to make a model, you'd fit... Yeah, if I were to make the model, I would fix the mouth. Most of the time, I would fix the mouths. Red Panda, hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of like testing out these models to show everybody about them. So, again, this was a close contender for a model that I would use. For, like, if I were to do my male persona, this is definitely, like, a very similar face that I would do for them. That I would do for him. Like, the face, again, is really good. I really love the shadows under his eyes. He looks so sleepy. But, again, obviously the proportions aren't as bad as the two K-pop artist ones. It looks pretty good. If you can spot why I really don't like this model, you get a fucking cookie. Try and guess. Try and guess why I don't like this model. Lucky says, also, I sent you a baddie. I will look at that in a second, I promise. Like, I'm just on a roll when it comes to, like, this. The handband. No, it's not quite the handband, but you were close. Like, look at his hands at his arm length. The body length, the shoulders, and the head are all very well proportioned for anime style. But his arms are just no, it's not the sleeves either. His hands are, like, his arms are just a bit too fucking short. Like, even though they're bent, like, even if they were to straighten out a bit, they still would look a bit off. And partially, it might be also because of the size of his hands. His hands are actually pretty tiny. Other than that, like, this outfit looks really good. I really do love the details of it. It's very simple, but, like, it's got some pretty good color to it. Like, he looks very sleepy. Honestly, like, this hand, like, so, I don't know how many of you have used, like, wrist support. Like, the one in his hand right here, like, looks more like a wrist support rather than a glove with a wristband on it. It looks more like a bit of support, to help like support the wrist and compress the palms a bit. So I guess it kind of gives the illusion that he is very overworked. His face is pretty expressive. Yeah. I really love playing with these faces. But he's pretty expressive, really good at, unfortunately, the hands and the arm length, like, missed the mark. Other than that, this would have been, like, a really good model. Also, like, again, like I was saying, where these characters would be paired up with the female counterparts, this would be one of the ones where I wouldn't mind it if it was a lot more different than one of the girl models, because can you imagine, like, if these guys had a specific story behind them? If he was the manager for the, like, the idol girl, or, like, was a tired office worker with a succubus girlfriend. Can you imagine that? Hell yeah. Nope, not view adjustment. Nope, not that either. No, stop it. Okay. Okay, this is another girl character. I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. So again, this is another character that I almost chose because she is very cute. Look at her. Look at how expressive she is. Like, I love the mouth movements. I love the eyes. Look at how wide her eyes can go. I can't unsee it. Yeah. If I had to notice it, so do you. Is it 'cause, like, I love how you ask, is it 'cause it's a dude? No, it's not because it's a dude. He actually looked really good. Again, so, like I was saying before about, like, these characters, being connected with the female counterparts, it would also, like, be very interesting to have seen, like, a male counterpart for this character especially. Like, I already said that, what I would want for, like, the model that I mainly use, but for this, like, can you imagine if there was a super cutesy boy, or like, imagine if if the male counterpart for this one was supposed to be the exact opposite, and it was a goth boy. Like, a goth boy and a super cutesy girl. Can you imagine that? That would have been so good. But here is her whole outfit. This outfit hits all, like, everything for me when it comes to hyperfem. Like, look at the cute little stripes. I absolutely love blue stripes when it's paired with a yellow top. Very cute. I love the little hat. Like, look, this hat has bunny ears. And look at all the hearts. And look at the ribbons. And look at the shoes. Look at the socks. This is just so cute. And this is literally the model that I accidentally found out that you can actually see panty shots. This is the character that I accidentally discovered that these characters are rendered to have panties. Like, if you guessed that, like, she was the one with the striped panties, like the white and blue stripes, you would be absolutely correct. Yeah, these models, if you turn them, like, to view, like, them from the feet up at the right angle, you can actually see under their skirts, like the ones that are wearing skirts. But yeah, she is very cute. And do you know the only reason why I didn't choose this character, unfortunately? I bet you can't guess. Because I've been highly praising her. Like, she's got good mouth movement, she's got a big mouth, she's got big expressive eyes, and an adorable outfit. Like, there's nothing wrong with this outfit at all. So, can you guess the sole reason why I didn't choose this one? No, it's not basic. It's actually, like, so the male model that we were just looking at, now that is basic. It's basic in a good way, it's also just very basic. This one, on the other hand, has a lot of details, like, the overall shape of her outfit, like, is very basic. It's just the tiny details, like, all the repetition of the hearts, the fact that she's got little bunny ears on her beret, like, it's got good repetition, it's got absolutely amazing colors, and, like, a fun fact, she also has, like, I've actually drawn Sarah's eyes to be, like this, where it's two-toned like this, but the sole reason that I didn't choose this character, unfortunately, is her hair. Like, I like this shade of brown with this eye color and this outfit tone. Like, the tones used in this outfit where they're soft but also kind of bright. Like, this shade of brown is perfect for a character with this color scheme. Unfortunately, I prefer long hair on the models. Like, I like having the long hair and, like, seeing it whip around. The hair on this one, like, it moves around really good, though. So, like, if I had to rate this one, it would be a 9.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, it loses 0.5 points for having short hair. I prefer long hair. Like, I prefer the way the long hair looks when it's whipping around, unfortunately. But if they didn't have the model that I usually use, I would have used this one instead. I just don't like, I don't like short hair on myself, unfortunately. Okay, next model. This is, like, we're close to the male model that I absolutely fucking hate out of all of them. This next one is not my most hated, but it comes a bit close. So, like, he fixed, like, this guy doesn't have any proportion, like, issues. No, I take that back, actually. No, his arms are just slightly too short. And again, small hands. But, like, he definitely has more colors than the other guy. But for some reason, I just don't like this model. I think it's because, I still can't figure out why I don't like this guy. There's nothing wrong with him other than, like, his arms and hands being a bit too weird. Like, everything else is pretty good proportioned. I think it, yeah, I still can't understand why I don't like this one. Like, I've looked at this model a few times to try and figure out why I don't like him, but I still can't figure it out. Like, there's good details on his outfit. Like, these are really good details. It's not, like, too much. It's not too little. Is it only because of the arms and hands? Like, there was just a bit uncanniness about him? Is that why? I think that's probably why. Huh. Weird. Because, like, everything else about him, like, his face emotes pretty well. Like, it's pretty good emotes. He's got a nice smile. The mouth moves pretty well. Like, everything else looks pretty good. Oh well. On to the next one, because, like, yeah, that was pretty much all I had to say about him. Now I remember. it's because of the sticking the tongue out animation. Like, it just clips out too much. Like, that's what... That was fucking why I completely forgot about that. That's why I don't like this model. It's because... Like, it can't do the sticking the tongue out animation. Oh my god, super cuts Kirito. I think that's also partially why. But yeah, apparently it's just the tongue animation. Now, here comes the guy that I absolutely fucking hate. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the one that I absolutely do not like at all. And it's not because of the, like, so, like, one thing, I really love his fucking eyes. I love his eyes. I do really like his hairstyle. And his outfit is pretty good. Like, I love black and teal like this. Except for the fucking socks. What the fuck are those? Like the way the pants are cut with those socks? No, but that's not the reason why I don't like this guy the most. In fact, the reason why I don't like him is because of how skinny his legs are. Like, he's got, like the other ones, he's got chicken legs. He's got them chicken legs. And I think the reason why why are the legs so fucking skinny? And that's pretty, like, it ruins all of it for me. Unfortunately, I can't stop remembering the fucking chicken legs. Everything else is fucking so good. I love the animation with the lips. I love the shading that they did on the lips. I like the way the nose is shaped. Like, it's got, like, the facial features are really nice. The eyes are, like, not as expressive as I would like them to be. I actually have to have my eyebrows up pretty high for the eyes to move, like, at all. But that's not a huge deal for me. And he does the little tongue animation really well. But just remembering those fucking chicken legs. I can't stop remembering the chicken legs, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. I gotta get a drink of water. One sec. Ow. Yeah. Everything else is pretty good, but Lucky, I do agree with you. He is kind of generic, unfortunately. Also, I'm just realizing his eyebrows don't actually emote that well. Like, I'm trying to furrow them, like, he just looked, like, I'm making a sad face, but he just looks angry. So, I guess he's just one of those characters who's supposed to have a very stiff face, I guess? Not really for... I'm frowning! Why the fuck are you smiling, you... yeah. Like, he's smiling. I am not smiling. I am literally frowning as hard as I can, and he's smiling. Like, that just goes to show how little time I spent with this character after I saw the chicken legs, unfortunately. That I didn't notice these parts. But other than that, like, if they fixed, like, the chicken legs, if they fixed, like, how the face emotes, and, like, other than that, like, this would be a pretty good model. But I just can't not stop thinking about the chicken legs, so it just completely ruined it for me. So, overall, like, my two favorite male models are the very first one I did, and the office guy one. Like, those two are the only ones that I really enjoy. Unfortunately, the office guy has the tiny arms and the itty bitty hands that are just not portioned right. So I'm going to show you guys the full body view of the character that I usually use. Nope, not that one. There she is. There's my girl. So this is the full body of her. Like, look at this outfit. Like, this is me coded. This is just completely me coded. The, like, little crop top that just shows a bit of belly. The shorts. The comfy looking sneakers. The comfy looking socks. And the hoodie that, like, partially resembles a Letterman jacket. Oh, actually, no, that's not... I don't know why I thought it was a hoodie. It's literally like a Letterman's jacket. But either way, like, this is one of the characters that this is my favorite character. Like, the goggles, the shades of pink in her hair. The only real criticism I have with with it is, so, like, this is a pinkish purple. The pinkish purple is also on the shirt, which kind of looks like she cut the shirt herself. She cut off the sleeves herself. And the goggles. But then, like, you see the hair. And the pink that's used in the hair. And it's, like, my only complaint is that they completely missed the chance to add a bit more, like, there's darker pink and darker blue to shade the hair. But they could have used purple. Like, they could have used, like, a bit of a dark purple to help, like, with that. That's pretty much my only complaint with the hairstyle. Other than that, I love, like, one sec. Like, her mouth is a bit small, but I don't have a problem with it for the fact that,
Are you home?
yeah, Mom.
We gotta go take $300 out of the rent account for Anna.
Okay.
She's gonna pay me back tonight.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta stop stream.
Oh, not right this second.
Oh, okay, just let me know when then. But, what was I saying? Oh, her makeup. I really love the makeup job that they did with this. Like, the way her eyelashes fade into that bright red. It looks really good with the blue. And the like, the little bit of pink lipstick. Like I said, I don't really like small mouths, but this is a in-between of the bigger mouths of the other models that I liked and the tiny itty-bitty mouth from that other girl. Like, it's the nice sweet spot of, yeah, it's small, but I don't mind it because it's not too tiny, if you know what I mean. And it's still pretty expressive and emotive. There is a bit of, like, this one does have a bit of trouble with the face tracking just a little bit. There we go. But I do like the tongue animation with this. Like, the face tracking with this app is just really good. Like, when I first got it, I just spent so much time just playing with the faces. See? Like, I can even do pouty face. Catman. Damn, that's a lot of models on one app. Can you even add your own? Yeah, you actually can. You can actually add your own models on here. So you have to have them pre-rendered and, like, already have, like, all the animation part, like, already done. But you can actually add models onto this. I actually had to re-download the other models that I were using. I'm gonna have to like clean that up later to like undownload them since I only really need this one. I haven't gotten to try like using my own model on it yet, but hopefully it works really well. Yes, my little cotton candy queen. Hold on. I have Prism on my phone. I'm going to look up the names real quick. Video, that's it. So you can actually record videos on this app too, like not just live. Okay, itchy nose. Okay, let's see now. Models, change avatar. Here we go. Okay, so the names of these characters for this one, this is Neon. The one after it, the cat model, Cat Mom, you're gonna have to like watch earlier in this to know what I'm talking about. Catmon is not Cat Mom. The Prism model for the pink cat girl is Miko. Then after like you were actually Finkler. You were actually pretty close on, like, one of the names. It's not for the right model. Like, I know you were making the joke for, like, the blonde model, but the pink one, the pink male model, the one with the purplish pink hair, that looks like a K-pop artist, is named Dal. And then the blonde male model, with the headphones that looks just like an average guy, like an average streamer guy, is Riki. Then the girl with the black hair and the huge fucking bazungas is Raven. Pretty typical, but good name. The super cute model, her name is just cute. Like, that's all there is. It's just cute. The idol model is Michu. Cute name. The tired looking guy is Shuru? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Waiting for the name to load on this one. Okay. The black male model is Jacob. J-K-O-B. Jacob. Like, no J... No, like, there's no J-A. It's just Jacob. Then, for the really horrendous... she's supposed to be a skater girl, like, cat model. Her name is Cheeky. I still don't like how she's animated. And the cyberpunk girly, the one that looks like Jinx, but also kind of like luminous red, is Arke? Arca? Something like that. It's spelled A-R-K-E. So I guess maybe you just, like, let's just call her Arc. Then the male K-pop artist, the one with the tattoos, is named Jin. And the cute little bunny girl is Lumi. Oh, that's so cute. That's Lumi, and her partner is Lulu. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I really wish that there were, like, like, we were able to choose the motifs for the characters, like, with the, like, the little pair of Lumi and Lulu. I wish that we could choose, like, they gave us the choice of whether they were, like, bunnies or kitties or puppies. That would be very cute. But I understand why they probably wouldn't be able to let that. And now for the demon girl. I will let you know about the characters soon, I swear. Then the demon girl is Rubel? Rubel? Rubil? That's Ruby L. Something like that. And then the last two, I don't care to give them names. Unsort. Nope, I'm not getting... Unfortunately, not gonna happen. Okay, now to fix my model a little bit. Okay, there she is, and back to being reclined. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and, like, not gonna do it on stream, but I am going to check, like, what Lucky sent me. Since everything is looking good now. Okay, and... Okay, close that real quick. Oh shit, did I... What happened to my background? What the heck? Oh shit, did I make the... I think I'm making my the app glitch out. Fuck. Screen editing. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, my background is kind of fucked. I'll fix that later, so I'm just gonna get rid of the seat. Hopefully you guys can see it okay now. Looks like you can, at least from what my screen is showing. So, hopefully the next part works. Okay, looking good, I think. Okay. There we go. Commissions. There we go. Edit. So I'm just going to like focus on coloring Cat Mum's thing, and really quick I'm going to check out what Lucky sent me, since I'm guessing he wants me to react to it real quick. Okay. I'm okay. No, I'm not. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay. I am okay. I'm in control. I am not flipping out. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I saw the baddie. And now I'm telling you to fuck off. I'm okay. JDzilla, Desi, I need to ask you something about the first stream from the morning. Desi, don't you have something to do? So I'm going to do the commission right now, but was there something else that I needed to do? I can't remember. I know my mom, like, after this stream, like, needs me to go do something with her real quick, but other than that, like, do I have something I need to do? I can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna color this. So this is like the first version of the commission that I did. So I'm just gonna color swatch from that. Nope, nope. I was gonna tell about that. Cat Mom, same character, different life stage because DM insisted non-evolved folks first. Makes sense. I did plan to do like Cat's other commissions on here. I'll do that later today. I'm going to do another stream since I do have that to do. And I just don't have anything to do today. So I might as well just do commissions on streams because I just enjoy talking to you guys when I have the chance. I do also want to say, for anybody who was here during last night's stream where I talked about the game that I'm creating, I do plan to go in a bit more detail about that since, the project actually being created other than the story and art is a long ways away. Because unfortunately, last month was one of the hardest that my family has gone through budget-wise, so unfortunately, all of my savings got drained. But like I said last night, the hours for my work are being increased. So I'm going, one of the first things I'm going to focus on is getting my savings back to being pretty healthy. I get paid 2, sometimes 3 times a month. And so I plan to put away savings for my new computer. I unfortunately do have quite a bit of debt that I need to pay back with credit cards, which also ended because of bills and stuff. I had to use them on there. So it's just one of those things where it'll be a while before the project actually gets to be seen by other people. So because of that, and one thing I do know about myself when it comes to any long-term projects, I have a hard time, I can often overwhelm myself about it, and I think that's like, I've discovered that it's partially because, like, I'm trying to do everything myself. When it comes to projects where I talk to people, where I get to, like, let other people, like, help me with it. Like, one of the reasons why I, like, it's partially because of, like, group projects that I was a part of in high school, and like, school in general. Like, a lot of the times I wasn't allowed to, like, help with a lot of the stuff, or, like, everything was put on me, so it was either I didn't help at all, or everything was my responsibility, which, if you've ever been in those situations, they're not very fun. I'm breaking out of the habit now, and so what I want to do is to get, like, help from other people. And so hopefully that'll make the project more fun for me and less stressful. Like, and so I do plan to do a lot of streams where I talk about it. Talk about, like, the progress that's made in the story, that talk about what's been changed, like, all that stuff. I even, like, have, like, I've already started, like, a, like, little slideshow thing. It's not complete yet. I have, like, quite a bit to add to it. But in the future, if you want to hear about this project and you want to help out with it, then I am always open to suggestions. If you want to be a beta reader for the story and to give, like, critique on stuff, I am always open for that. Just let me know. And, like, once the story has a bit more leverage, I'm also going to be, like, reaching out to some of my artist friends to ask them for help with that. This is something that I've obviously never made games before. If you've followed me for quite a while, I'm good at, like, coming up with stories. I'm good at coming up with characters. I'm just not good at putting them all together into something more coherent and something that people can, like, read from start to finish. If it goes well, and if, like, this gives me motivation to make more games, then, like, for long-term fans of mine who have known me since my Eddsworld days, I will be reviving my Eddsworld characters, specifically my fan kids, and I'll be making a, like, cute little game with that. I won't say what the theme of the game is yet because, like, I don't want to get myself too excited over something that hasn't happened yet, and I don't want to give people false hope. But it's something to strive for in the future. So last night I did talk about, like, some of the game mechanics, but after stream and after I had fed myself a bit of ice cream to cool down and just to relax for a little bit, I can already tell you about, like, a change that I'm making to the game. I originally wanted to try my hand at turn-based fighting, but, like, when I think about, like, all the things that will already have to be, like, put in, that'll have to be, like, swapped around and figured out, I decided against that. Instead, like, one game that I really enjoy, like, one type of game I really enjoy is where you're... So, one type of game I really enjoy is where... Again, sorry about my model. One thing I really enjoy about certain games is when your actions have viable consequences. And, like, choices are what, like, changes the game. Like, that's already something I really like. So, rather than, like, stressing myself out about like how a battle system will work, how like the character's powers will work, how all of that will be like coded and animated and stuff like that, even if it's super simple animations. Like a Telltale game, yes, like that. So, I've already talked a little bit about my character Sarah, and one thing that I hadn't mentioned yet is, so I already mentioned that, like, Sarah, like, one of the things is that the power system of this world is morale-based, it's stamina-based, like, it's very emotional-based as much as it is physical. Because, like, the physical body and the mental state of a person both affect each other. Like, you can be really strong mentally, but sometimes you won't be strong physically. But if you're not in a good mental headspace, then it's going to affect how your body works. So, and what this means for the characters is that at some point, the choices that you make as Sarah will affect how battles turn out. Because Sarah is a child, she won't be a part of the battle directly. She is the one being escorted. She's the one being protected. So, options you make, like with these characters, will affect how fights turn out. It can, like, range from, like, a character being nearly killed because of a choice you made. Like, say you made the stupid choice of accidentally aggravating a monster that attacks out of nowhere. And so, somebody gets almost killed because of that. And, like, in the same sense, like, you make a more sensible choice and, like, don't accidentally aggravate the monster. So, like, the characters either completely avoid that, or the monster attacks at a later time, but they're more prepared, they're not as tired, so they have, like, the stamina to actually fight the creature. It's something like that, if that makes sense. Sarah herself as a character is, so, like I said, she's only 7 years old. And the thing with her is that she was the kid in school who, like, all the other kids wanted to follow because she just seemed really cool to them. Like, she was very outgoing, very bubbly, just somebody that people like really well. So the other kids, like, if she says, I'm gonna go play jump rope, like, she'll have a bunch of other kids who want to play jump rope with her. And, like, so she's used to, like, kind of being the pseudo-leader. She won't take the leader position if, like, say somebody else says, no, I want to be the leader. She's not going to fight them on that. But in this situation, with these adults who are, like, bickering with each other, who, like, seem tense for reasons that she doesn't understand, she thinks, well, I'm the only one that's being calm, I am the only one who's being sensible, so it is my job to direct these silly adults and help them. Like, that's going to be her mindset of the situation. And in some ways, she is. Like I said, she is being protected by these people. She's, like, they're making sure that she's okay. But, like, if she's being reckless, if she's doing things that she really shouldn't be doing, like, it's going to end very badly. But yeah, that's kind of, like, what I want to do for the story. So, like, one of the things I'll definitely need help with is drawing environments, drawing backgrounds, and then drawing, like, the frames for, like, how a story turns out. I can say that the story can end if, one thing that I hope to be able to do, I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, But there is a possibility that the story might end with Sarah being the only one who survives. I'm not going to flat out kill a 7-year-old in my first game, but she will not leave that route not traumatized, because she will be losing, like, the 3 adults who have been helping her, and she is going to witness their deaths. So, yeah, child will be traumatized. Plot armor is not saving Sarah. Yeah. It's only saving her from, like, being killed. It's not saving her from trauma. The child will be traumatized. But I really love games that give dialogue options for, like, who you talk to, like, how you talk to them, how do you respond to them, and how that affects their relationship. So, obviously, Sarah is only 7 years old. There's no romance in this shit, and anybody caught trying to romance anybody, you are banned from my entire life. But if you guys want to crush on the characters, great. I have no problem with that. Just, like, the moment I see anybody, like, say, oh, I ship Sarah with this grown-ass adult who is literally 3 times her age, you're going to the gulags. Luckily, I know that none of the people who I currently talk to are like that. I'm just giving fair warning because I know what happens on Rule 34. There was something else I wanted to say. What was it? I can't remember. Like, there was one more thing that I was going to say about this, but I went on the whole tangent. So now I forgot. Oh, so one of the things I'll need the most help with when it comes to writing the story is, like, I already have a few people who are definitely helping me with grammar errors and spelling errors, but what I'll need the most help with is making sure that each character gets enough spotlight. Like I said, you'll get the options for dialogue and for, like, which characters Sarah talks to the most, and I say talk to, but she is mute, so, like, hold on. Desi, do you miss the old group from your older streams? Yes, I do. I really miss my old group. Unfortunately, one of them has cut off contact with me for reasons I don't really want to disclose, because, like, that's their business. But I can say that I do miss talking to them. I do still talk to Ray and a few others. They just have their own lives. And, like, a lot of the people I used to talk to were a lot younger. So, like, there's nothing I can really do about it. I can be sad about it, but if they're focusing on their own lives, then I'm not going to fault them for that. Oh, darn it. Okay. Oof. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit, so give me a second. Oh, this is gonna taste gross. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Ah. Yeah. I sprayed in a bit of throat spray. I'm good. Another thing is, have any of you like watched or played Rose Hollow, or I think it's that, Rose Hollow? One second. Damn it, I can't find it for some reason. Have you ever had a moment like when you go to search for something, you think you know how it's named, how it's spelled and everything, but you can't find it, so then, like, for the briefest of moments, you feel like, did I dream all that? I've had that moment so many times. Oh, Scarlet Hollow. There we go. So, Scarlet Hollow. Have any of you, like, watched others play Scarlet Hollow yet? Because that's the kind of vibe I kind of want to go to, like, for, like, how choices affect the story. Because I really, really love stories like that, is all. I am trying to keep it as limited as possible for, like, the characters you interact with. I do plan to slip in, like quite a few Easter eggs when it comes, like, because, like, when it comes to character interactions, because, like, you will get to interact with the environment, so there will be times where you get to talk to NPCs. Not a lot, since I only plan for, like, there to be, at the start of the story, there's going to be one town that you start in, then, like, while traveling, you meet, like some people who are also traveling through the mountain pass. And you'll get to talk to them if you want. Okay, I got the base color down. And so I'm going to stop here for today because it's almost been 2 hours and I still have to do the thing with my mom. So I want to get that out of the way before we accidentally forget. And then, like, later tonight, I will start up the stream again. So you guys, like, for now, I will see you guys later, I guess. And I will be doing the rest of Kat's, like, commission, but not all of it, probably just the line work. I'll be doing that later. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. And I hope you also look forward to the future where I will, like, hopefully be able to tell you more about the game. So, I'll see you all later. Bye!